back. Now we are doing something that is so amazing this morning, a little treat for the ladies, because we don't get to see this very, very often. Now, GQ South Africa announced the launch of GQ Style back in May 2012, and it was the 7th ever worldwide and the first for the continent of Africa. This morning, we're talking all about men's style, and we're dressing for the season with GQ, and GQ is going to show us exactly how. We also have the editor of GQ Style here with us this morning, discussing hot trends in male fashion for both autumn and winter. And with us, we have the editor of GQ Style, Arthur Milan Murison. How are you?
Fine, and you?
Good to see you.
Good to see you,
Always
yes.
great having him in studio, because you know you're going to get something that is exquisite.
Thank you very much.
So, Arthur, my first question to you is, of course, us ladies, we have our pickings when it comes to female magazines.
Of course.
Why a men's magazine, though?
Well, firstly, there is no men's style magazine. There are so many female magazines, and men are becoming so much more aware of what they're wearing, and there's a whole new platform for menswear in Milan. And even in South Africa, if you have a look at, men are really dapper, they're dressing it up.
Yeah.
So they need a guide or something to work on, and that's why we've launched GQ Style.
Awesome,
so
wonderful.
For them to also have their own guideline on how to, you know, go about.
That's great. I celebrated my birthday this past Saturday, and I think a lot of the guys that came must have been paging through this, because they were on point. They were looking really, really good. Okay, so we're discussing trends this morning.
Yeah. Basically, the magazine covers all sort of interviews, articles, but we'll be discussing the trends this morning.
Wonderful.
Well, a few of them. There are quite a few trends for this season. So basically what we've done is we've dressed the male presenters, as we know. So, yeah, let's have a look.
Wonderful. Our very first trend, and it is showcased by Ewan. Tell us more about this look. Ooh la la.
Okay, well, basically, Ewan is covering more than one trend for us this morning. Firstly, there's the Luxe jacket.
Okay.
The Luxe jacket can be worn, it's for evening wear. It can also, you can pair it, you can do some paisley, maybe put some metallic in there. It's more about sort of standing out in your sort of top profile. Then also, men should no longer be afraid of wearing jewelry.
Okay, I like that
so
look
it's not just for the women. So there's some jewelry in there, get some jewelry in. And then lastly, the, well, call it the ankle boot, which is dubbed as the shoe for winter. Also, you can even do the Veldschoen, which is very popular.
Very popular
abroad right now. But the ankle boot definitely for this season.
And let's say he's getting a bit hot. Can he take the jacket off as well?
Well, currently I wouldn't advise it. Yeah.
You know, it's the middle of winter.
Wonderful.
Try a tight vest under there. Or
very nice look. I love it. What's our second look?
Well, our second look is coming up is basically Graham. Graham is wearing...
Basically Graham.
Basically Graham. what Graham's wearing is grey layering. Now, grey is not really the most boring colour there is. It's actually one of the most popular colours of winter, because there's so many shades of grey. So the idea is like to mix them up. So basically I have some charcoal, I have some lighter grey, and then also, of course, the layering thereof. And layering in general is a trend on its own. You can basically layer anything monochromatic will be brilliant. So you still have the sophistication of black and white, you have it in grey. So it's basically a modern take on the man in the grey flannel suit. So,
very nice.
Yeah.
Grey has never looked this fantastic before.
Graham. Hence, yeah,
very
good
cool.
choice.
I love that look. Layering all the rage right now. Thank you, Graham.
There you go. Thanks.
Looking great. And then our final look is the preppy look, hey?
Preppy look, right?
Ooh, hello.
Morning. So basically, again, we'll be covering more than one here. The preppy look is also known as formal. It's basically taking you from sports to formal, morning to evening wear. It's like the check shirt, the you know, the argyles, focus on those kind of prints and things. The elbow patches he has on his elbows, and again the rolled up chino. Just a bit of fun, you know, have fun with it. The brace is hanging down. They don't necessarily, everything doesn't always necessarily need to have a purpose. It could also just be there for, I mean, as you ladies know, you know, for accessory kind of vibe. Then the same with the glasses. He's wearing tortoiseshell, which is very popular this season, as worn by Johnny Depp, Brad Pitt, you know, so they're all in there with the glasses. Also, you don't, you know, glasses these days, you don't really need to actually be blind to wear them again, an accessory. So That's basically our formal look and preppy look for the season.
Well
Thanks
done.
For
wow, it might be a preppy look, but it's still got a hint of a bad boy there.
Oh,
hey?
absolutely, yeah.
Very cool.
Completely.
Wow, Arthur, I must say I've had a fantastic time. You are welcome to come back anytime.
Thank you
really.
very much. We will be seeing you soon.
You have a final message, though, about GQ
Oh, yes.
style, right?
About the GQ style. Ladies, if you want to get it for your man, I think you should. There's some great tips here from all generations, from younger to older, and also in certain regions, there's a Ben Sherman voucher with 150 Rand. So basically, we're giving it to you.
Wow.
Thank you very much.
I love it. Giving things away on Expresso Show.
Absolutely.
Thank you so much
Thanks
for being
having
here.
me.
Come
Yes.
back again very, very soon.
We'll
be right back after this with your Express News, Sport and Weather.
Stay with Expresso and SABC3.